Hi guys, just got my car back. Let's see how it drives after replacing all the part that is supposed to be replaced. Let's go. Oh, okay, it does feel a tad different from previous. Okay, what I can happily report is the car feels more responsive. Every time you just step on the pedal, it goes, rather than just hearing sound. Oh, okay. Yup. There is different. Somehow I still feel the jerk during gear changing. Okay. Guess I still need to do a bit of testing. Yes, there's still a bit of the jerk. I guess it's very common for DSG, I suppose. Just to update you guys, in the end, I did not ended up just changing the clutch pack. We actually ended up changing more parts than expected. So it's again, Volkswagen has never failed to surprise me. Every time when you visit the workshop, there's sure to be additional things to be changed. Well, okay, let's just list down what we have done so far. Okay, initially we actually planning to just get the clutch pack changed, and during the process when they already disassembled the gearbox, they found out that one or two of the mechatronic solenoid is not in good condition. To be specific, they named the solenoid K1 and K2, so they replaced it, and also some seals here, some gasket there, some plastic parts here and there. Changed the DSG oil, upgraded the DSG oil filler cap to aluminum one so that it was supposed to keep it cool. So more or less the gearbox part is already in its best condition. Anything that doesn't look good has already been replaced. Of course, the surprises is the timing cover is actually leaking oil, and also the water pump is actually leaking coolant. That is the next step that we're gonna do. Now we're gonna enjoy the responsiveness. Okay. Alright. There's a difference. Every time when you just touch on the pedal, it flies. Not like last time they give you 1 or 2 seconds for you to, and then it goes. Now it's totally different. What I'm not so satisfied is the slight jerk. Oh, okay. Now it's gone. I think it's because the car is still cold. Okay, might be that. Okay, might be that reason. And now it's already warmed up. I'll try it. Let me just try it. Okay, what about manual mode? Let's try manual mode. Okay, the manual mode used to have this problem when from third gear or from fourth gear to third gear, it will have the slight delay before the gear engages. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, that's a little bit not that bad, just a little bit improved. I should say it's improved. Okay, improved. Now it's in second. Okay, let's just drop it down to second. Oh, it's still there. The delay is still there. Okay, so it doesn't solve the problem. Changing your clutch pad and changing the solenoid on your mechatronic doesn't solve that problem. Okay, maybe I can show you guys again what I mean, because I don't think you guys can see. Okay, now we are in fourth gear. Okay, now just slow down a bit. Okay, now I'm just accelerating and I drop the gear. Okay, that's a slight. From fourth to third, there's a little bit of delay, I should say, maybe about less than 1 second. But from, okay, that's not good. Slight jerk. Maybe now the clutch is so grippy that every time you change the gear, it just pop. It jerks the car. It kicks the car a bit. I'm gonna try it again. And then fourth, dropping to third, accelerating, dropping to third. Okay, there's a tiny bit of delay. not that bad, but from third to second, that is very noticeable. Okay, now we are in third. Okay, I'm gonna come to this corner and I'm gonna put a bit of acceleration and drop. Oh, okay, now it doesn't. It's kind of hard to actually replicate the problem. It comes and go. Okay, it comes and go. Let's go back. Okay, let's go back to fourth. Okay, foot on this, just slightly accelerating, drop. Okay, not bad. Okay, slow down, third gear, slow down a bit. Okay, just minor acceleration, drop, second. Oh, yep, there you go, the delay. So the delay is how there's like a sudden engine braking and then it misfired a little bit and the gear changed. So now in fourth, again, coming to a corner, I'm going to drop it to third. Okay, now just slightly accelerating and drop gear. Okay, delay. Okay, what if without accelerating I just drop? Okay, now drop. Okay, there's no delay when you do that. Okay, that's a bit funny. Okay, the delay will only come when your is actually accelerating. Okay, the delay will happen when you are actually accelerating. Okay, when your foot is off the accelerator and you drop, it just blip. Okay, it blips. So I guess it's just how DSG works. Okay, I'm not a DSG expert, but so far you can really notice the difference on the clutch slipping part. Okay, now it's just, when you step on it, it just goes. And even you can actually feel a bit of juddering. I'm not sure whether it's good, but it's like the clutch just spiked and it judders. Accelerating at ohms. Gear doesn't feel that good. The gear changes is very rough now. It's kind of rough. I'm not sure whether is it normal. I think something to do with the adaptation of the gear. Somehow I still feel that jerk when changing gear. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, you guys might be asking how much is the damage after changing all those things that I mentioned. It's actually close to 4,000 ringgit. Clutch by itself is already about 1,500 or 1,600 with workmanship and all. An additional about 1,000 plus is for the mechatronics solenoid K1 and K2, and also with some seals and DSG oil and all those small little items. So I ended up at about 3.9k for close to 4,000 ringgit. Pretty steep. I think that is one of the most expensive amount that I have actually spent on the car, if you don't count the engine transplant that I did on my E36 BMW, which is a 1J. Okay guys, remember to subscribe if you wish to follow me in my journey of owning this 2010 Volkswagen Golf GTI MK6. I will need more driving and testing to see whether will the car actually learn the new, if there's anything to do with the car learning about the new parts that have been changed. Maybe now they will adapt on the new clutch and all. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. It really still judders and all. I need to do more driving and testing. So until then guys, have a nice day. Thank you.